G'day, welcome one and all to another day of PuzzleCombat raid tournamenting. We're up to day 4 of the 5-star buff booster tournament. So yeah, let's launch into it. So defense team, downhill further, we're down to E grade with another loss, which is, I mean, not unexpected. It's more surprising I got a couple wins from the looks of things. But yeah, oh well, is what it is. So first up, alright, we're back to Pulse teams. So we got Pulse, who else is on this team? Pulse, Sapphire, Fisty, Tungsten? No, Cruise, sorry. And Whack. Alright. Well, we're gonna chuck in, at the very least, 1, 2, 3, and I may as well throw Ramhorn and just make it a full team. That one. Alright. So, let's see what happens then. So, theory being, I've got Ramhorn to combat Pulse, and then the rest of them are there just for support value, essentially. Do that, followed by that to get the blue match. Excellent, we got rid of Pulse, that's part of the problem. There's no revivers in this team, which is good because it means that what's left is what's left, but what's left is still quite whack-a-mole, so you just got to be a little bit careful still that we don't overcharge anyone. Oh, Ksenia. So we'll just heal those away first. Let's go this one. Alright, so if Cruise targets twice, we're in a spot of bother because he hits pretty damn hard. Let's go up the middle. Target Whack to hopefully get him to miss when he shoots in the next turn. I say hopefully because I don't really have much expectation that that will be the case. Unfortunately, Sapphire also charged, so oh, we got one miss at least on Doodle. Double miss on Doodle. I will take that. Thank you very much, RNG. All right, well that pretty much secures this win then at this stage because if they'd both hit me hard, I was going to be in a little bit of trouble. Not going to lie, but with them both missing, we've pretty much wrapped this one up. Awesome. Okay, good start. Was worried, not going to be honest. Not going to lie, I will be honest. What do we got next? Jack, Ghost Flank, Flak Wing, Renegade, and Parsec in the mix. So we're going to shift up and we're going to go with greens and reds, I think. Question is, what greens and reds? Do we keep Ksenia? I think we keep Ksenia. Let's chuck B in, and we're gonna go and find a Rudolph down the bottom here, and then let's go with Brock, and then a pair of greens. Let's go Throttle variant for some instant heal, and I think Emerald is in order for some charge stopping. There you go. And we'll go Dodge Gun here, Speed Gun here, Speed, Speed, Speed. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So you got instant heal from Variant Throttle, Dispel from Variant Throttle, Dispel from Rudolph, Dispel from Brock, heal over time, and mana over time from Ksenia, and then we've got Rudolph giving off the elemental defense down. Now, let's go this, so then we've got this green match if we want to take it, but I'll take the reds just to get rid of Jack, pick up the greens, which ghosts, which gets everyone charged. I'm going to target Ghost as the priority here, just because Ghost It's not that Ghost hits harder, it's the armor generation that really makes Ghost quite annoying to deal with. Because she does generate... Oh, not Throttle. Why would you do that? Okay. Well, that's not ideal, because now I don't have any instant heal. Let's just do that, whatever. I can't really target Renegade because of the stealth buff. Oh, and we redirected, do we? How did that happen? Can't gain charge for 3 turns, can't be removed. Who did that come from? Oh, Flak. For some reason, I never realized that that was part of his skill. There you go, learn something new. We got at least one more turn on Parsek's ability on Xenia. Oh, nope. Nailed it. Please kill someone. Ah! Still no revives. I'm not going to target Parsec just because she's going to die from one of these 2 tiles. So we should be able to get there now with Xenia reviving literally... Oh no, we got Brock back. Thank you for finally doing something when it didn't matter. Typical. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Sidestep, Vision, Tank and Flank setup, Parsec, Right Wing, Doodle and Renegade. So, we are going to switch to a purple setup. I don't have a purple direct healer at this stage. Not fully maxed, I've got one at 4-80 in El Coyote. But I don't think I'll need him. Let's go with Doodle and Pulse. We'll kick Giles out and do that, I think. So let's go B90, B90. Yeah, that's fine. Speed. Alright, 3-1-1. We'll see what happens. So we've got the 3 purples to combat the double yellow setup. And then we've got a couple healers just to round it out. Oh, I was hopeful there. I'm hopeful to get a purple in here, but I'm not really getting one, so I'm just going to have to take the match. Which is unfortunate, because if there was a purple that had come in, it would have been fantastic. We would have been able to get a cascaded grenade, but not to be. Do we lose Doodle? Not quite. Close, but not quite. Now we lose Doodle. He survived one more turn to give me hope. Hope that we'd survive. And then crushed it before my very eyes. I don't think that this is enough damage to kill Doodle, even with all 3 of them hitting. So the question is, do we go for it? Or do we just cop that it's not going to be enough and target one of the others? I think we just target one of the others. So this should hopefully kill off Visor. No, Visor dodged. Alright, we're going to do this messy. What I would have liked to do there was make the green match onto the red match. But I needed to kill Visor. Otherwise it was just all going to be wasted. So I did it slightly inefficiently in terms of the tile play for an overall efficiency gain. Alright, thank you beefy minions. Let's give you guys those buffs back. What's left? 1 turn on that. Yeah, we can wait 1 turn. Let's do that and that. No, don't. What a waste. What a waste. Because now he's resistant, and all of that effort is for naught. Oh well. tiles. We'll get that purple match to kill Doodle. Now at least we don't have to worry about that. You guys can have those buffs back. Thank you very much. Do this to charge Pulse. And then heal. Do this. And this should be GG's in a second. Parsek's going to get one last shots off, but not too worried. We'll give them back. Use Pulse to heal. And then double tap with... Nope, no need for a double tap. We'll just go with Undertaker. Done and done. Alright, what do we got for fight number 4? Wrath, hey? Alright, so we got Hypernova Tank, Vision Flank, and then 3 members of the Hacker family. All rainbow, which is fine. I think we go with... Whipster, 8-Bit, and Doc Colton. And I'll explain my thinking here in a second. And then for my 5th hero... What do we do? Do we go maybe Giles or Groll? No, that'll be 3 support heroes. Should we go with Mare? Maybe we go with Mare Vanaya. Maybe that's the play. Speed here. Dodge here. Crit accuracy there. Speed there. Alright, so my thinking here... Got the double healing setup of Doc Colton and Pulse. And then we've got 8-Bit and Whipster, who both charge at the same speed. And Whipster is not very well known for it, but she does have a full team Dispel in her skill. Then we've got Mare Vanaya, who does the Insanity, which is charge control. And then in theory, that's all bases covered, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do much with all of our bases covered because we've not gotten many tiles, which is unideal in the extreme. So now we've got a situation where we're taking a lot of damage with absolutely no method of realistically killing Hypernova, and instead we're going to take even more damage and call this GG's, because yeah, there's nothing I can do. I don't think there was anything I could have done in that fight, to be completely honest. Nothing I could do there, I don't think. That is annoying. Alright, last up we got Nexus from TPH. So an old Alliance member of mine, obviously. We got Pulse and Neema, which is good because this makes Ramhorn very useful. Mayhem tank, so we will stack a couple greens. I don't particularly like Mayhem as a hero. I think he's a little undercooked for my liking, but that's just me. Yeah, we will go Emerald and Ayumi, I think. What's that? 60 fast, 57 average, 42 slow. Yeah, that should work. And then we'll chuck Ramhorn in there with the B90. Alright, so triple green stack against Mayhem to clear the tank out. Ramhorn, far out. Well, we're not picking up much better from where we left off that last fight, to be honest. Ramhorn is in to combat the Pulse and Neema setup. And then we've got dodging happening, which is even better. Pulse there for pulse things, and thank you for finally giving me some green tiles. I am going to intentionally try to get both Pulse and Neema to fire in one turn. And now you're going to sit there and go, what? You're crazy! We didn't quite get it, because if we had, we would be able to really use Ramhorn to great effect. But but that's okay. We'll get rid of Pulse's minions as a priority anyway. Now, what do? We got so many blue tiles, which are useless to me. Alright, we'll do this, get the greens to cascade a little bit in here. Please don't kill anyone. Alright, we don't lose anyone. Came close. Alright, let's keep Pulse on lock. Do this to get the purples. My purple damage is going to be almost 0 at this point, because Ramhorn is the only purple hero in this team, but not just that, it's now got Neema's buff, which does additional defense against purple. So it's 94% defense, which is effectively a reduction of 40% damage, or 50-something% damage. I'm going to hold off Ramhorn, and I'm just going to play a little bit of whack-a-mole on that side. And I'm going to try to get Pulse to charge and fire, just so I've got one more set of minions in play. So please charge, Pulse. Not quite. She'll get there now anyway. What the heck, we're not in any immediate hurry. Pulse, fire! Alright, Ramhorn, steal those minions. Pulse, chuck another one of her minions up on everyone. There we go. So now we've got lots of overheal. We'll go Ayumi with Mare. And then this should be pretty well the end of this fight, to be honest. Sorry, Nexus. Alright, Pulse is down. How did Mare get... Oh, the rerouting from... It's about the worst option that we could have had there. We got rerouting, and then we also got the scramble. Buff proc. Talent. Yeah, talent proc. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Purples onto greens, and then there should be GG's. Well played. Okay, so, good finish. Terrible middle, that fight against Raph. I genuinely don't know if I could have done anything different in that fight. Yeah, got no yellows to speak of, which is quite difficult to do anything when your predominant colour is completely missing. So that's my Challenger chest. Raid Flask number 6799. We're not going to watch that. This is what I wanted. Cool. Junk, we will recycle that at a later date. Alright, that's pretty much all I've got for today. So there we are top 5% with 3 losses, E-grade defense. So yeah, hanging in there indeed. So thanks everyone for joining me. Good luck with your raid tournaments, and I hope your wars all went well. Until next time, I will see you guys around. Cheers, bye.